All right, shalom, shalom. This is the brother Mark War from JMS Lake Charles Camp coming at you again with another video through the Spirit. But before I do anything, I want to give all praise and glory into Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who strive and taught us this truth. And blessings to your brothers across the four winds, pushing this truth with sincerity. All right, and something inspired of this, video. I was at work. I had a lot of downtime, and I was meditating, and got thinking, the man of the Lord, we are going to be hated, for pushing this word, and not only are we going to be hated, they are going to try to, seek the prophets, try to find the prophets. They're going to cast some of us into prison. Some of us might have to, go out because of this truth. Things are going to get very, how I want to put it, very, not bad, but things are not going to be looking too good for the prophets, because of this word. They're going to be seeking the prophets, seeking to kill the prophets. They're going to cast some of us into prison. We're going to come into some times to where it's not going to be fun, being a prophet, but that's just something that we're going to have to go through. Look at Yahushua, man. When he was, on the rise, I don't want to say on the rise, but when he was walking the scene, man, he was hated. They were seeking for Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. So how much more us? He was pushing this word. So they're going to be seeking, after the prophets, putting our face up on the news, painting this bad picture of us, so on and so forth, man. But through all that, we have to keep our mind, we have to keep our mind upon Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, and think about, think of the old, think about the time, Salaki. Think about the old. Think about the old path. If I might say, because the men of old, they was going through the same thing. Was hated for this word. Some was put to death because of this word. So on and so forth, man. But this is Psalms 112:7. It say, he should not be afraid of evil tidings. And when you go into that evil tidings, it's talking about, the bad news. Tidings is talking about news, man. So we're not going to be afraid of bad news, because we're going to have it in our mind. This is the things that we have to go through, man. The men of old went through it. How much more us? The scripture said there's no new thing under the sun. So the same thing that happened back then, is going to happen now. It say his heart. When you go into that word heart, it's talking about his mind. It's fixed on trusting in the Lord, right? Our mind is going to be fixed on trusting in the Lord, because he's the only one that can get us out of the situations that we're going to be faced with. Every situation that we could be faced with, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to get us through those situations. Even if you have to go through those situations, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to be there strengthening you every step of the way. We all have our personal angels. They're going to be encamped around about of us too, man. Encouraging us, strengthening us, man. But you have to believe on those things, man. This is James chapter 1 and verse 12. It say, blessed is the man that endured temptation. Whatever we are faced with, we have to endure it, man. No matter what it is. It's easier said than done, but we have to endure those things. We have this word to, look back upon, to think upon, and this word right here is going to give us the comfort that we need, man. That's why we have to work now, that way we could be built up in those times. It say, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord had promised to them that love him, right, man? When you're tried, when these trials come upon you, and you endure, and your mind is fixed on trusting in Yahweh Shemi Shai, and you endure those things, you're going to receive that crown of life, because that's what we are fighting for, that crown of life, But it's certain things that we have to go through to get that, We have to go through certain trials and tribulations to get, that crown, and it's not going to be a cakewalk, but we have help. We have this word, and we have Yahweh Shemi Shai on our side, man. So we have the answers, to get through the test that we'll be faced with. We just have to use them. Let me see. This is Luke 18:27. And he said, the things which are impossible with man are possible with the Most High. Right, man? So when you put in a situation and it look like there's no way out, it look like there's no end, don't be so easily, to give up, Yahweh Shemi Shai, he's going to do some works. He going to be working, man. He's going to be working. He's going to have his hand in the mix, protecting his men, Say you're back against the wall, you trapped in. It looked like there's no way out, man. Yahweh Shemi Shai can have you disappear. Have you disappear. Now you ain't there. Have you teleport. Now you're on the other side, watching them go crazy because you done disappeared. The Most High is gonna be working, man. But you have to believe and you have to trust in him. This is Psalms 34:17. It said, the righteous cry, the Lord heard them and delivered them out of all of their troubles. Right, man. And, the righteous, we're the only ones that are crying out to the Lord, praying to Yahweh Shemi Shai, man. So when we are put in those situations, he's going to deliver us out of those, man. But you have to believe, You're not going to get, delivered out of those situations if you don't believe. You can't have not a little piece of doubt in your mind. You can't have that doubt, man. You have to believe, whatever you're faced with, Yahweh Shemi Shai is going to get me through those things. He's going to give me the strength I need to get through those things. You have to believe these things. You can't just, just be talking but not believe, This is Matthew, 24:13. It say, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same should be saved. Right, man. We have to endure everything that come our way, man. Just how Yahweh Shemi Shai endured everything that come his way, we have to do the same thing. He drunk of his cup. Now we have to drink of our cup, man. So whatever come our way, we have to endure. Yahweh Shemi Shai, he went through some gruesome things, for us. The things he went through was not light. And he had the power. He had the power. He could have wiped all them out if he wanted to. But he went through those things for us, man. He went through those things for us. So just how he had his hour of temptation, just like he had his hour of temptation, we're going to have ours, He already passed his test. It's up to us, We have to pass, but we have to know that we have the true power upon our side. So we can't fear whatever we are faced with. It's easier said than done, but hey, we have to keep going, whatever stone, whatever is put in our way, hey, that's something we have to get over. We have to get over that hurdle, man. Whatever it may be. We're trying to get to the finish line. We're too close in the game to give up. We can't give up right now. Giving up shouldn't be an option. That crown is right there, man. Our fingertips, the ones that are pushing this 100% truth and doing the things that is pleasing to Yahweh Shemi Shai, man, our fingertips, we're touching it. We have to grab it, but we're touching it right now. You know, if we keep enduring and keep getting through whatever obstacle that comes before us, eventually we're gonna have it in our hand, man. But we have to endure, to get to that. You know, and Lord willing, this was edifying. It wasn't a long lesson, but it was just something that I had to get off my chest. I've been meditating on it all day. Lord willing, it was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory into Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, who strive and taught us this truth, and peace and blessings to you brothers across four winds, pushing this truth in sincerity.